So I'm going to show you guys how to make an official watermark. Let me just get Chrome pulled up here. It's going to take a second. And this is just how I found the easiest. So I'm going to go to photopea.com. Ignore my notifications now. So this is kind of like Photoshop, but it's for like online and it's free. You don't have to make an account or anything. So I'm going to hit new project. And here you come up with some options. If you're not familiar with Photoshop, this is going to look foreign to you. So you're going to name your watermark, and this is the file that it's going to save as. So I'm just going to call mine Gothic Waifu Watermark. I usually just leave the dimensions the same, but the thing to pay attention to is the DPI, because if you leave it at 72, it's going to come out blurry depending on how big you blow it up. So I always put it at 300 DPI. It's going to change like the width and the height and stuff like that, but it's okay. And then we're going to change this to transparent because we don't want any background at all. And then we go ahead and we create. Alrighty, and we have our blank canvas ready to go. So now we're going to create a new layer over here. And then we're going to click on the text option type tool. Okay, and then it shows up right here, like your little options and settings and stuff. So I'm just off the bat going to change it to 100 pixels so I know I can see the font and what it's going to look like automatically. I'm going to leave it black because if I make it white, I won't really be able to see it on this. So we go ahead and we pick our font. My font that I use is this one. So you just drag it out how big you think it's going to be. Kind of want it to be big. Tap in here. I'm going to do center. That's how I want it. And I will type in. Oh, come on. Oh, it's really small. Couldn't see it. So if that happens, just make your font bigger. Okay, so we need it bigger. I'm gonna go 400. That could work. Okay. Oh. Keep forgetting to tab out of there. We just type, and then I usually put my social handles, and I'll put that at like 250. So my Twitter. And because this, I usually do like a different font if I really want to make something clear. So I don't remember what font I used for the second font, but I know it was kind of normal looking. You could just go ahead and use this one. And maybe I'll put it, nah, 250 is okay. Nah, I'll put it at 2. So that way it's just a little bit smaller. Twitter. And then I put my, ooh, I shift on accident. Put my handle. Why? What's going on with my keyboard today? IG. And if you really want to, like, I like how it's gonna contrast and look smaller, so I'm gonna put it 150. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it like that. So I'm okay with that logo. I'm gonna move this with the move tool and move it so it's directly in the middle. So even though it's small right here, you can blow this up. I'm going to show you how to do it and stuff like that. But right now the DPI is okay, so we can save it like this. Or we can... Yeah, no, we can save it like this. We can save it like this. But be careful, don't just save it. When you go to export as, you want to save it as a PNG. Because if you save it as a JPEG or a GIF or a PDF or anything, it's not going to be... See how like even this is blown up? It gives you a preview. It's blown up right here. And it's not pixelated or anything like that. So it's a really clear right here. Okay. Just want to show you. But yeah, if you save it as anything other than a PNG, it won't have the transparent background, which means it'll have like a white or a black background. So always save it as PNG. But since I already have my logo and this isn't my official logo, I'm going to show you what I do on PixArt. So